A brazen robbery right in broad daylight. A car was stolen right off a dealer's lot after the suspect pretended that they were actually interested in buying one of the vehicles.
Fox 13's Amy Ney is on the story for us tonight. She's at the dealership on Redwood Road in Salt Lake where all this happened. Amy, how did this happen?
I know, it seems like quite a case, right? Bob, Kelly, we are here at TJ Chapman Auto at 2021 Redwood Road. You can see the dealership behind me. They're missing one of those cars that should be on the lot. They're all locked up tonight, but that's not the case during the middle of the day. Now, the owners say it's a relatively small dealership, and that's why something like this really hurts.
This was a $27,000 car, and, it's a beautiful car that now we're out.
Lori Chapman is the general manager of TJ Chapman Auto on Redwood Road in Salt Lake.
We are a smaller dealership. We have about an inventory of 100 cars.
But this past Friday night, one of those cars was stolen right off the lot.
He was very, very tricky.
Seen on this surveillance video provided by the dealership, casually walking through the offices with an employee asking to get a test drive.
Our salesman asked him for his driver's license, and he pats his pants and acts as if he doesn't have a driver's license. And it looks as if he just is going to go possibly get his driver's license. He leaves, and our salesman leaves down the stairs.
Just a few seconds later, when no one was left inside those main offices, and their suspect makes his way back, heading straight toward the key case, grabbing the keys to the car, and then nonchalantly walking right out.
I think he knew what he was doing before he even got here.
26 cameras all working there on the dealership, and they caught him on a few of them.
2 hours later, we have footage of him walking across the parking lot, coming in from the opposite side of where we usually enter, and him walking out in broad daylight and getting in the car and driving away.
And there it went. The owners tell me this isn't the first time this has happened at their dealership. It was just over a year ago where a young woman, under the guise of taking a car out for a test drive, took off and never came back. They say they worked with police then, but never found out where that woman went or what happened to that stolen vehicle. This time around, they're hoping for a few more answers, and maybe they're starting to get one. I just had the owner who had just spoken with police come and talk to me just before our report and said they may have a person of interest thanks to that clear surveillance video and an identifiable tattoo on the suspect's right arm. But they're still looking for the public's help. If they know anything, Salt Lake Police would like to hear from you or the folks at TJ Chapman Auto. Reporting live tonight in Salt Lake City, Amy Ney, Fox 13 News, Utah.